Good afternoon, grade 7. We will now heading towards our next topic, which is getting started with creating presentations. So this is now with the use of Microsoft Office PowerPoint presentation 2016. We're using 2016 simply because it is more accessible, right? Let me share my screen. By the way, I have only 3 students here. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, can you see my shared screen now? Can you see my shared screen?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. MS PowerPoint is a presentation software that can create, modify, and present slides. Okay, again, MS PowerPoint is a presentation software that can create, modify, and present slides. Before computers were widely used, a huge number of presenters presenters used the old slide projectors, which require professional assistance in creating. So um, that is how we actually, use or present slides before. We need a lot of people in doing those simply because it needs professional assistance. A slide was made of clear plastic that was manually placed in the projector one by one. So we are using an overhead projector in presenting, and the plastic they're talking to is actually an acetate. We're using acetate before. Okay. You usually type it in Microsoft Word, print it out, again, a photocopy using an acetate. If you have questions, please raise your question so that I can assist you with your concerns. MS PowerPoint Backstage View, same with your Microsoft Office, Microsoft Word, it has also Backstage View. Okay, the same across in all MS Office applications. MS PowerPoint, however, has some options that are unique to it. There are some unique characteristics of Microsoft Office applications, specifically your PowerPoint presentation. Okay, the share option of MS PowerPoint has the present online tool, which uses the internet to present slides. Like for example, if you want to present the slide over your colleagues and you want to present online, you just click on the online tool and then present online slides. Automatically, the user needs to set up a Microsoft account. Once done, the software will give a URL that the viewers can open in any browser. Once you have the URL already, you can actually view the PowerPoint presentation right away. The export option in MS PowerPoint provides several ways for the user to present the file. The default option is to convert presentation to PDF. Okay? The Create Video tool converts presentation into an MP4 file or a video file, which can be played with video players. Okay? You can actually create a video in your PowerPoint presentation. The presentations will use the slides narration if you're actually using narration in your PowerPoint presentation, or the sound recorded. Timings as duration as to which the slide will show the video. If no timings were recorded, the user will be asked to determine the amount of time for each slide, which defaults at 5 seconds. So each slide has a default 5 seconds. Okay, let's move forward. Still in the export tab, the package presentation for CD converts the video file into ISO format, which can be burned in CDs and read by regular CD players. Again, if it is in ISO format, it is it can be burned. Before we're used to burn files in a CD. That is why. So this is now a unique feature of PowerPoint presentation, you can actually convert it into ISO format. So this is your um, backstage view. As you can see, you have actually export. Are you still with me? Grade 7?
Yeah.
Okay. It has export. If you're going to click export, you can actually convert it into a video file or a PDF. Share is online. You can share it online. Just give me a second. I will let you see the actual for a while. Hold on the line. Can you see my shared screen now? Grade 7?
Yes.
Okay. So, as you can see, there are some points here, like for example, share. So you can share it online, present online, or you can publish the slides. In export, it is actually default into PDF file, or you can create video out of it or present in a CD. Okay, so this is the unique features of PowerPoint presentation. Let's go back to the main slide. Okay, let's move forward. MS PowerPoint Ribbon Interface. Like the latest release of MS Office programs, the MS PowerPoint also uses Ribbon as its menu. Okay, so these are the ribbon, same as your MS Word. Okay, you can see the ribbon. You can use them. The File tab open the backstage view. The Home tab houses usual change of font format, paragraph alignment, and other content level formatting options. Insert tab houses options to add images, shapes, charts, headers, and footers, similar to MS Word, but some objects unique to MS PowerPoint. MS PowerPoint has ribbon tabs that are unique to it. The Transition tab shows the menu for different transitions. The Animation tab, on the other hand, shows menu for objects animation. Finally, it has the Slideshow tab, which provides some slideshow options like recording, narrations, customizing slides, and etc. Now, we are now in the starting of new presentation. Do you have any questions so far? Questions so far, grade 7?
None.
Okay. Okay, we're now starting a new presentation. When new button is clicked from the file menu, MS PowerPoint will present an option to start either a blank presentation or some design. Like for example, this is your PowerPoint presentation. Okay. When you click new in the file menu, and you see my shared screen,
Yeah.
7, when you click file and then new, it usually gives you a presentation. Okay, it's either you can use a blank presentation or you can use some of these. Okay, let's go back. The design serves as template for the presentation, though this can be changed later. Blank presentations can be applied with design later. Other than default design presented, users can also use the search field to look for other templates from the Microsoft website. If no design presented by the PowerPoint, it is possible that there is some internet connection problem. If in case you're searching for a template and the PowerPoint presentation didn't give you a template, tendency is there is a problem with your internet connection. So again, the one that I let you actually see a while ago. So these are the templates. Usually use blank, but you can use these templates for your PowerPoint presentation. Navigating slides. When the presentation has many slides, in a presentation has many slides, user can navigate through them from side pane. This one, if you're going to see the side pane is in the left side of your PowerPoint. This one, this is the side pane. Okay, you can use that one to navigate. Let's go back. Okay, on the left side of your screen, the user can use the mouse clicking a specific slide or use the keyboard arrows up and down to move from one slide to the next. The page up and down keys also do the same. Meanwhile, the home key jumps to the first slide while the end key jumps to the last slide. So, like for example, if you're navigating, you're trying to go to the last slide, which is around 100 slides, you can just click the end key in your keyboard. And then if you want to go back to the first slide, you can just use the home key in your keyboard. Okay? So this is your, like for example, your navigation panel is in the side, this one. Okay? And this is your environment. You can see also your ribbon here. Okay. We are done with discussing with the getting started with creating presentations. Expect for a lot of activities coming, and hopefully we can do those and you can pass it on because these are all graded. Okay, again, these are all graded. I cannot give you a grade if you don't have output, so this will be considered as your output, at the same time considered as your performance task. Am I making that clear? Grade 7.
Yes.
Okay, by next meeting, hopefully we can do our activity. Okay, just be reminded that your activity will be posted in your LMS. I think that will be all for today, grade 7. Hopefully you learned something out of our discussion and hopefully you can apply it in our activities. I think that will be all. Thank you and have a nice day. Goodbye.
Fine. Thank you.